Welcome back, lords and ladies of YouTube, to episode 8 of our House Velaryon playthrough. We are jumping straight in this episode because we had to end the last episode, quite abruptly because it had gone on forever in the war for Dragonstone. I also just noticed as well that there was some feedback on the microphone during the last episode. I think it was due to having my baby monitor on the desk right underneath my microphone. I think that's what was causing the buzzing noise. I'm hoping it was. I've just done a little test of my microphone before I started recording this episode and it sounded okay. So I'm hoping that was the issue. Really hoping that we don't have that same problem this episode. So apologies for that. It didn't sound great last episode. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we're jumping straight in this episode because we have somebody demanding a trial by combat. So this is Rofo. He's currently under house arrest with us, and he's demanded a trial. So he's saying, the chattering Lord Collis, your crimes against me are reprehensible. Meet me in single combat and let battle judge our differences. We're an honest man. We are going to allow it. Our Corlys is 78 years old. Honestly, I love Corlys. I'm going to be so sad when anything happens to him. I've grown quite attached to Corlys. So we are over our domain limit as well, so I will deal with that in due course. But let's just deal with this first. So we're not going to decline. In the midst of the battle of the war, that was raging on just in the last episode, I did have to decline a couple of demands just because we were obviously right in the thick of it and I needed to get through that war because the episode was so long. So we're going to accept this one. So we've agreed to his request for a trial by combat. Tradition demands that I choose a champion to fight on my behalf, but who to choose, or he can fight as his own champion. If we have a look at Corlys, I don't think he's not infirm or anything. He's 78, so obviously his age is against him, but he is a skilled fighter. His prowess. So we're getting pluses for all of these really good things here. The Velaryon armour and sea foam are giving us a huge bonus. Our age, though, has dropped our prowess down to by minus 22, so that's not great. Yeah, we are a skilled fighter though. Let's just have a look at who else we've got who could fight for us, who to choose. So there's this guy, 15 prowess. So he's our acclaimed knight, but he's not as good as us. We have Damon, 45 prowess. Jeez. And 20. Do you know what? Damon could well fight for us. We have our wife, Rhaenys. She's got really good prowess as well. Let's just have a little look. Our daughter, Lena. We're not going to ask our daughter to do that. Rogar, grey cloak. He is our nephew. And he's Aenar's spymaster. I think we're going to ask Damon. He is the obvious choice for us. So yeah, Damon is going to do it. Okay, so trial by combat. I have Magister Rofo brought to the battlefield near Castle Driftmark in chains for his trial. His chosen champion, Correno, arrives in short order. Lord Corlys stands by me waiting for the duel to begin so he can prove Magister Rofo's guilt. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here. Let's have a look at this guy. So he's only got 11 prowess and 10 martial. It's not looking good for this guy, to be honest. May the best man win. Let's see what happens. We're all the way over in the clouds again. Let's just get back to over towards Driftmark. Okay, there we go. So it was a victory for us. The 701 smiled heartily on me yesterday. As Damon kills Coreno, I stand vindicated in the eyes of men and gods, and as I leave, I grin at him. Yesterday we put our quarrel before Rolar, and he answered wisely. Okay, justice is served. So he is a known criminal, which means, let's just take a look. You know, our prison is full to the brim after the last war. Let's see, where is he? There he is. So we could ransom him for 50 gold. It is tempting. However, he is a criminal. He's a known criminal. He lost his trial by combat, so we can execute him without being viewed as a tyrant, so we're going to burn him at the stake. We have actually killed a few people now. We haven't gone overboard, though. Let's just see who we've got in our prison, then. So, Della is a lowborn. Lord Bastion. We can, yeah, we'll take the gold for her. Clive, let's have a look. He's got no gold. 21 Marshall. Brilliant strategist. Terrible prowess though. And he's chased. Will he be recruited by us? Do you know what? Yeah, we'll recruit him. He might come in handy because that's a really good martial trait there. So let's have a look. Win. She is but a child. So he's still considering. Lord Gwaine the Insane of Stokeworth. What a name. What a name. Goaded. Superstitious. Maybe looking for a fight. He's under house arrest. This guy has some coin. Can we ransom him for 100? Yeah, we'll let him go for 100. Definitely. I'm looking for people who are in the money. You can go for 30. We'll let you go, you're a child. The Hardys, we have a couple of Hardys here. Inderon's Master of Ships. Okay. Lordship of Pointside. Is this his heir? Yeah. Doesn't hurt really to keep hold of some people who actually should have probably considered that before. Might not hurt to keep hold of some people who might be useful for us later on down the line. So he's worth 50 gold though. You cannot be ransomed. Lord Wallace would not accept this. You wouldn't accept it? What? Oh, that's not his son then. Okay. I feel slightly less bad for this kid. Oh, is that his brother? Okay. But he does want his son. We can banish. They will not accept. Gain a weak hook. I'll take the vows. I'm going to keep hold of that guy for now, I think. Hope that he won't die in my dungeon. For a hook. Prince of Pentos. Yeah, okay, we'll take a hook on you. Can we ransom you? You know what, I'll take the 2 gold and let you out. My prisons are full. Are you any good to me? Not really. Ooh, you are a prosperous seneschal, though. Seneschal? I think that's how you say that. We'll recruit you. Okay, so that will do for now. So we'll get rid of our victories here. Got a knight tutelage to the charming Lord Corlys. I would like for your courtier, Montfort, to become the squire of Sefton, a more skillful knight. So let's have a look. He's our courtier. He's a Westerosi Velaryon. He's 11. Okay. Do you know what? Okay, I'll accept that. We have a perk left. Monthly tyranny. Chains of loyalty. We'll take that. So we're above our domain limit. We do need to look at that. Decision available. Appoint a head dragon keeper. This is exciting. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, the position of head dragon keeper has gone vacant. In order to keep the dragonment guarded and maintained, we should appoint a new one. Will be generated based on your dragon pit amenity funding. Okay. The Order of the Dragon Keepers has appointed a new head of their illustrious order to serve me. After observing the ancient traditions of all Valyria, Joffrey has been selected to lead the Dragon Keepers. May he serve me well. Let's have a look at Joffrey. Okay. He's a Westerosi Velaryon. Excellent. Okay, that's good. To the charming Lord Corlys, Osmond Hardy is dear to me. Would you let him go in return for this? Do you know what? 50 gold is not to be sniffed at, really, is it? And what? This guy's not really that much of a threat to me. I can't see his heir being a threat, in all honesty. And do you know what? I know I said I was going to keep hold of him, but we're going to let him go for the 50 gold. We did have a defeat there. We'll get rid of that. We can create the High Lordship of Crackclaw Point. So do we do that now? Or should we own more? I feel like I want to take Diadem first. Would that make sense? Don't know really, but I feel like that makes sense to take this first, right? And then 9th in line. You can negotiate an alliance with our daughter, Lady Elena. Why? Gaiman's Tower. Why has she got that? We did marry her to someone, but who? How did she become the ruler of this? Was she hang on. She was the daughter that... Oh, did we get her? I've completely forgotten and I only recorded this earlier today, I'm sure of it. This was the daughter that was disinherited herself, and then we inherited her again. Or however you would say that. And she's come back and she's become the ruler. Okay, that's fine. We've got her back. So, we're fine. We're happy with that. Prosperous seneschal. Right. I do want to keep her... Do I negotiate an alliance with her? I do want to keep her safe. I maybe shouldn't have. I didn't particularly. Gamer's Tower. Does it make sense that she's got that? Okay, so it's disabled because of the going above the domain limit. We do need to recover a bit from the last war. It did take quite a chunk out of us. So let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to plan ahead. I'm trying to plan ahead here and see what the best thing is to do. Some fighting happening over here. What can we give away? Dragonstone Castle, that wouldn't make sense to give that away. Let's see. Lordship of Needlewater, Lordship of Strongbox. Maybe Needlewater? Who can we grant this to? Another Velaryon, maybe. He's content as well. He's also paranoid and sadistic. But he is content. Who is he again? Remind me. Lord Vaemond's. Failed recruiter and he's malnourished. He does have a child. Who's a Velaryon. Do you know what? Maybe we keep it in the Needlewater. Let's see. Yeah, let's grant that. Because he's content, so I don't think he's going to give us any issues. I don't ever recall seeing Lane pop up. Can I not grant her any titles? Oh, no, Lane. Why doesn't Lane appear here? If I could give it to her. But I won't. I'll give it... You don't have anything. No, you're unlanded. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Needlewater can go to you. We'll grant you them titles. He needs to become our vassal. Lovely. And we can marry our daughter, so let's see. Inheritable traits would be nice. So I've just been having a little look by traits. Inheritable traits. There is Maegor the Silver Dragon Targaryen, but he is a bastard and also a fornicator, so I'm not sure we want to marry our daughter to him. Let's just have a look at High Velaryon. So there are none. No, oh hang on, let's get rid of the trait. There we go. So there are some. Lord Rhaegar of Silver Horse. Who's this? He's not of our dynasty. Will he accept matrilineal? No, he won't. There's nothing. Yeah, he will not accept that. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, so there's Jaehaerys, who is he to us? Our nephew's son. Jaehaerys Velaryon. He's callous, humble, greedy, ambitious, pensive. He's not bad. Can we do better for her though? Let's see. Balon, no, and he's slightly too old. Do we want to stick to the High Velaryon? We do want her to be happy in the marriage because she's already buggered off once after we annoyed her when we didn't go back on the betrothal to the guy that she didn't want to marry. The old Stark. So let's have a look. I don't know if I'm really... Will we do Westeros Velaryon maybe? Westeros Velaryon. This gives us some more options. So there wasn't anyone under the age of 40 with inheritable traits. I did like the look of this guy, but he's 58 and I feel she's not going to put up with that. We can't go for him. I'm looking by prestige gain instead, and I'm looking at the Westeros Velaryons. We're getting to the lowborn now. I do want to find a good match for her. We're running out of options, really. These are all quite old. Where's all the young Velaryons? Mumford Arcotia, but he's only a child. Spindly, they're no good to us at all. This is tricky. This is really tricky. As our head dragon keeper. But he's 49. This guy's got mismatched eyes. He's a Westeros Velaryon. An elusive shadow. Calm, gluttonous, diligent. Do you know what? Let's select this guy. They might have some interesting children. So it is a matrilineal marriage, which is excellent. Yeah, let's send that proposal. Change Lord Daeron's contract. Not his rightful liege. Okay, we need to work on that. Why can we do that? We've got a hook. So we can ask for high levies. Yeah. Let's do that. Accolades lack successors. We do need to take a look at things because we did lose some knights as well. We do have Daemon and we do have his children. So we've got Lewis. Let's take a little look at Lewis. He's charming. I think we'll go down the diplomacy route for him. We'll choose that focus for him. And then they have Rey Velaryon, and she is curious. So we could... Let's see. Learning or... We could go diplomacy for her as well. That seems to make sense. So I'm really happy that these two have had children. And then of course we had our heir Laenor, who has a daughter now. So I'm very happy about that. We do have some good knights here. We'll forbid Rhaenys for now. Okay, so I don't really have anyone that I can make accolade successes, but I just remembered that we did lose Ethan, who was, I think he was the captain of our household guard, so let's have a look for another captain. We can actually give Damon, he's got excellent aptitude for this, or our acclaimed knight. I think it needs to be someone who we have a good relationship with. I am going to give that to Prince Damon. I know he's not the most reliable and trustworthy, but he's not... he is a title claimant though, that might not be the best idea we've ever had, to be honest. Let's see. We'll give it to you, because you are... Yeah, we'll give it to you. You're our acclaimed knight, and I don't think there's any reason that you would suddenly decide to kill us. We are going to swear you so that we've got an even better relationship with you. I know we've got a good relationship right now, but it could be better. I will appoint a court smith as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, Damon, do you know what? You can have that job. And a favour hook on him. Okay. A swan shield. Let's have a look. Has a chance to prevent assassination murder schemes. We probably don't need that right now. Our acquaintance Horace has died. That's somebody in our dungeons. That's fine. We're not too fussed about that. Let's get time ticking. In fact, we do need to... let's just replenish. We need to let our armies recover a little bit. And then we are going to take Diadem. I believe we can... Oh, we can. We don't have a caster spell. I thought we had that. Did we change it to get the... Yeah, we must have done. To get Dragonstone instead. So let's start fabricating a claim here. We have a claim, so why can't we... Why can't we do that? Hang on, I'm confused. So we have a claim for the Lordship of Diadem. So why can't we... Oh, we're in a truce? We've got a truce? How long's this truce last? For 4 years? Damn, that's annoying. Our counsellor died from her wounds. How did she get wounded? Possibly in our recent war, maybe? Well, okay. So we have an empty council position. Our marshal position is free. Kyle, Admiral, Damon. He's our vassal, he already has. This is our vassal and knight. I think it makes sense for Damon to take this position. Let's give him that position. Damon is such a strong character to have at our disposal. Okay, that's fine. Betrothed can marry. We'll send that proposal. Okay, so I just remembered that I wanted to take a quick look at Dragonstone. So, this is Dragonstone. We have here the Dragon Mont. So this building acts as a natural dragon pit, which allows the county holder to store dragons. The dragons locked within will suffer considerably less than a dragon in an artificial dragon pit. This is cool. So it gives us fort level +2 hostile raid time in this county plus 30% and defender advantage +5. Let's see. Holding taxes +1. It's a great volcano that dominates the island of Dragonstone. In days of old, many dragons would flock to nest in the heated caverns or freshly cooled rock formations. Okay, this is really cool. So I'm really glad that we took Dragonstone. That makes me very, very happy. There's low control here though, so what we could do is get Damon to come and increase control over here, and that will serve as well, hopefully. Scatterfleets, you can come back on to protect trade, and let's see. Increase development. We don't really need. Let's have you. Hang on. Ah, he's already on with the job, so we'll leave him there for now. And I think everything else looks good. Put you on domestic affairs, Leno. Everyone looks pretty good now. I think we've got a really good council at hand. We'll put you. You can be on assist ruler. That's expiring, that's fine. High Lordship of Dragonstone. I think we're going to create that title. It makes sense. Create that title. And the High Lordship. You control enough counties in the High Lordship of Claw Point to create the title. May cost gold, but it comes with advantages. Let's just have a look. Why can't I? There we go. You may increase your rank. You will gain de jure caster spell eyes. Vassals may now consider you their rightful liege. You gain prestige. However, there are some downsides. Your vassals may desire the title. If your realm has a succession law with multiple realm heirs, it will affect who inherits what title. I don't think that... I did want to take this first, but I don't think it matters. I do need to learn more about like what goes on at duchy level, and I need to learn about all of this and the de jure titles and stuff like that. These are the things that I don't have a lot of understanding about. But should I create this title before I die is my point. So we need to own 3 and we own 4. But these are in King Daeron's realm, so I don't know what that means. We create this title, what does that mean? I'm really not sure what to do about that. I kind of would rather have them all. Yeah, because these are in our realm and these are in his. So he's going to get pissed off though. I might hold off for now. Let me know in the comments if this is the wrong thing to do. I think I'm going to hold off for now until I own all of these. And then I will create that title. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but I should probably look into that at some point. That seems like... Because this looks split and then I don't know what the effects of that is. If we create this title, what happens here with half of them belonging to someone else? Not sure about that. Let's just get time ticking across anyway. So my spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my wife. The existence of Murder Princess Rhaenys scheme is exposed. Wow, who is doing that? What I'll have my spy master do... Yeah, she's already on disrupt schemes. We'll put her on court intrigue as well. This makes me a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Can we recruit someone as a spy? Grant him access to the dragon pit? No, I don't think I want to do that. Ban access. Teach dragon law. How long does it take? Oh, we can just do that, okay. Taught dragon law for 15 years. Nice. That will be handy for him. Recruit him as a spy. Let's do that. Will you be our spy as well? Can we only have one spy? Check for potential spies. Is that checking him as if he's a spy? And I wish I knew. I wish I understood all these little intricacies, because I'm sure there's plenty that I'm doing. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Ruling has been such exhausting work as of late. It is like no subject of Driftmark can wipe their ass without my express instruction. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to carouse with some amiable types when a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. Okay, so do I look like I give two shits about this, you fool? Talk to Elena about this on the way. We'll lose 29 stress. We'll talk to Elena. We're no longer overwhelmed. Lovely. Okay, what's happened here? My counsellor died in his sleep. So he was of our dynasty. And he's died. From spotted fever. Maybe I already knew that. His son, he's the Lord of he's got the Lordship of Needlewater. He's married and got a child. Okay. So let's have a look. We can appoint a new Castellan. I'm not sure. Is it like a sum of all skills that makes them a good Castellan? I'm not entirely sure. She's our vassal. We get along with her. She's a powerful vassal. She doesn't expect anything from us. I need to look as well. What makes a good Castellan? This guy's our vassal and knight. Do you know what? I'm just going to assign her this title, this job. She can be our Castellan, heir unmarried. Wait, what? What happened? Died in childbirth. Wait, did I miss a pop-up here? Or has this literally just happened? 30th of the... Oh, the 2nd of the 7th moon? Yeah, it's literally just happened. Wow, okay. We need to look for him a new wife then. She was only 23, that's sad. We did get a son from her. Rogar? Why? I'm so confused. Did I miss that? It didn't ask us to name him, or did I completely skip over that? Okay, well, let's find him a spouse then. I feel like I'm losing the plot a little bit. There's things happening that I'm just like, what? Okay, so we don't have any high Velaryon anymore, which is what annoying, because that's what we said we wanted for him. But he has had children. who are High Velaryon. So that's fine. We have a son. We have a grandson from him now. We're not going to marry him off to a child. Would we take someone with inheritable traits? Let's have a look for somebody with alliance power and inheritable. These two are chaste, so the inheritable traits would probably not matter too much. Let's have a look. I feel like it'd still be important to... Let's have a look for Westeros and Velaryon. I feel like that's still important to us. Westeros with inheritable traits. She's 11. Let's have a look without. And sort by prestige, maybe? This is tricky. Jane of Griffin Rock. Have a look at relevance again. He's arbitrary, sadistic, and authoritative. I don't feel like he's gonna like that, to be honest. She's badly burned. Okay. No, she's not an option then for us. We've not got many good options. I thought we'd have good options for him, and we don't seem to have. Let's get rid of Westeros Velaryon then. Velaryon blood. Let's look for Velaryon blood. Tyroshea, Lysine. And let's look for alliance. May as well get something out of this. So she's his daughter. Who's this guy? It's not a huge alliance. Wow, this is tricky looking for his wife. Yeah, prestige. Is there anything I can take off? There's not. We're not even being that fussy, to be honest. She's Miri. She's 13. These are all really young. Let's lose Velaryon. And we'll just go by Lady Jane of the Vale. Unlanded. Potential alliance with the Vale. That would give us a huge alliance. Let's have a look at her. She's gluttonous. This episode is just going to be me looking for a spouse for Lena. The full episode. No, we're going to stick to our guns. We didn't have... Did we have any High Valyrians at all? 2, and they're both children. So let's go back to Westeros, eh? Okay, so I've taken quite a while to look there for for him to marry. I'm really struggling for options here that's is of the Valyrian culture. She is Westerosi. We don't have any High Valyrians that we can marry him off to, which is a shame. But I feel like Manila Scales is our best option. She is only 11. We're not going to be able to have children with her for a few years yet, but we do have 2 children under his belt already, so I'm not too worried about that. She seems like the best option to us at the moment. So yeah, I think we're going to go... She's chased. Yeah, that won't work out. Yeah, we're going to go with Manila. Because she is pretty as well, so that works well for us. So yeah, this is good. Chance of children medium. She will accept. We take a tiny hit to his prestige. It's nothing major, so we'll send that betrothal offer. Okay, so that's fine. That's his niece. Excellent. Lovely. Pay a ransom. Who's this? Fine. I'll take the 10 gold. What we'll do is, we haven't actually looked at Driftmark for a little while. So we can upgrade the wall towers. Let's do that. Let's spend a little bit of gold actually. Shipwrights, farmsteads. Yeah, we can't do anything else there. High tide. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything here at the minute either. Let's see, what about Dragonstone? Don't want to replace it, we can't upgrade that either. Small harbour, let's spend some coin and get that upgraded. Okay, I think will that do for now? Yeah, let's leave that. Let's just speed through time a little bit because we have been doing a lot of managing things this episode and time has not been ticking on. So that's expiring, that's fine, we don't need that. Can't believe Corlys is 78, I know I keep saying it, but I'm just in awe. Okay. I've gotten an idea in my attempts to align Game On to my interests with the right arguments. I may be able to convince him that I am acting not merely in my own interest, but in the interest of the father above himself. I believe I can make a very convincing argument. So it's a learning challenge. 95% that he's convinced, and he gains 50 opinion. Yeah, we'll try that. Yes, it worked. Excellent. Someone is plotting to kill my prisoner. Can we... Will not accept. Okay, fine. To the charming Lord Corlys, I would like for your courtier Marek to become the squire of Willemstraw, a more skillful knight. Marek. Okay, yeah, I don't see why not. Fine by me. Okay, Freeman's fortune. Velena, a free tenant renting some of my land in high tide, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to her meticulous planning. She wishes to use some of her profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that she can build upon her success and grow more crops next year. Okay, so let's have a look. 19, excellent stewardship. She's intelligent. Okay, forget farming, a woman like her should be in my court. If she can pay me in hard coin, the land is hers. Independent farmlands. She's Westerosi Velaryon and she's intelligent. I think I'll keep her in my court actually. Let's see, can we find her a spouse? Can we marry her off to anyone in our dynasty? Our grandson, but he's only 5. Okay. Let's look for inheritable traits, see if we can get someone else, and matrilineal. See if we can get someone else in our court that has some good traits, and then let's sort by... This guy's pretty good actually. Quentin the Peculiar. He's homosexual, so they might not get any children. This guy's intelligent and he's a lower Valeman. Look at his stewardship. Excellent stewardship as well. That's fine. Send that proposal off. Let's get her married and see if we can get some intelligent, very intelligent children from them. My prisoner died in my dungeons. Okay. Graciously take the hand of your courtier. Excellent. My spy master come to me with grave news. It is Lord Oliver that is plotting against my prisoner. Okay. Why? The miserable fiend. Yeah, I don't really know why he's trying to kill my prisoner, but that's fine. Oh, my spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Kira, the daughter of Lord Josmin, that is plotting against my wife, Princess Rhaenys. The daughter of Lord Josmin. Why? Did we have some sort of issue? Oh, okay. So she was married to a Lannister. What have we done to piss her off? Oh, okay. My son, Rickard, was slain in battle by Princess Rhaenys. Okay, that's understood. Okay, I get it. Lord Rickard of the Westerlands. Lord Jason, the Wicked of the Westerlands. Okay, understood. I get it. I understand Kira, but still. We can't allow that to slide, can we? What can we do about this? We'll look at this in a second. What has our daughter sent us? So, greetings, my implacable liege. Police, my brother, my companion, my confidant. Will you join me? My brother? She's our daughter. In declaring our friendship to be the truest and brightest in all the world, with all the debts of loyalty that it entails. Swear an oath of true friendship. Okay. She gets a strong hook on us. What's she after? She's a fearless maniac, novice physician, bit comely. Okay. She gained a best friend hook on us, that's fine. Let me then just quickly take a look at... Forgave us for stealing it. Lady Elena forgave you for stealing alcohol as a child. But she was the one that stole. Your friendship with Elena is ritually significant. Okay. Hooks and secrets. Hooks on us. That might have been a bit of a miss. Where's the woman gone that is plotting to kill our wife? I've already forgotten who she is. Which is not good. Kira, this is it. She's getting a few rivals. Okay. Now what can we do about it? I don't know if we can really do anything about it. I'm going to pin her though, just to keep tabs on her. Who else do we have pinned? Our children. Okay, so I can't see any way to stop the plot that Kira has to murder my wife, which makes me a little bit nervous. Designated guardian for Lewis. Who's Lewis again? Remind me. Damon and Raina's child. He's on the education focus. So let's sort by that. Do you know what? Lena can do it. Send that proposal. Let's ransom you. And our grandson-in-law, we will use that hook there. Get the gold. Master Magor, gain 30 opinion of us. Okay. Fine. Though up till now I and the rest of the world have been assuming that Zoxax was a male dragon, I'm now told that Raina is declaring that in fact Zoxax is female. The world eagerly awaits news of any eggs that she may lay. A female, this is good to know. That is good to know. That's Raina's dragon. Zoxax is getting bigger and getting better combat effectiveness, which is good. Oh, yeah. Sex has been confirmed as female. Cool. So she is... We gave her the trait aggressive, I think. bloodthirsty cooperative. Excellent. She's looking good now, right? Zoxax is a really nice looking dragon there. So the world eagerly awaits news of any eggs that she may lay. Hopefully we do get some more eggs. That would be awesome. Alliance formed with Prince Burton of Dawn because he is now a ruler. Oh, okay. So he is betrothed to our daughter Barbara. My granddaughter Dana has given birth to a son, so this is Lena's daughter. Since the little one is part of the Velaryon dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Ares. Yes, may you grow strong and wise, Ares. Okay, cool. And Lady Baylor is pregnant as well. Excellent. Okay, so he has these 2 children, that's right. So she is bossy. So stewardship or marshal is going to be the better choice. Let's pick marshal. I don't think we've picked marshal for many of our children or grandchildren, really. I'm going to send that proposal. Prince Burton, let's just take another quick look at him. So, yeah, he's inferior. It's nothing exciting. She's still in our court, which is good. Available perk. Likeable. Doom forgiven, we'll take likeable. Being raided. Let's add a rally point. Move the rally point. Did we move it? Yeah, okay, we did. Who have we got here? Mostly levies. Let's raise all our men at arms here. Who should we have commanding? There's still quite a bit. I don't know if we can win it. We're in elite quality. Does that mean that they are like double our size in numbers? Let's not take any chances. Let's have Damon command this army, and then hopefully his dragon will be there. We don't take kindly to being raided, so let's go deal with it. Can we? Okay, that was an easy, so we've recovered some loot from them. Leave our army raised just here for now. So that's being constructed in Driftmark. common castle. Or a new duchy building. So we've got vineyards, lighthouse. Let's see. Military school. Marches, siege, works, royal armories. There's so many. Jousting grounds. Crown smithies. Archery grounds, tax office. Leisure palaces. Okay, I think I'm going to think on that. I think what we'll do is we'll spend the gold to upgrade again. I think we'll do that because that's going to take 11 years. That's going to take quite some time. Let's get cracking with that. Poring over the ledgers that detail my income from vassals, these numbers do not add up. The unrestrained Lord Renifer has me for a fool and has been paying too little. He's my vassal and knight. The Lord must pay his due or keep him on a short leash. Comes our friend. No. You will pay your due. Thank you. So that's his daughter. Our vassal. So we can lawfully imprison her. She's feeble, ill, fornicator. She's not in a good way, is she? Concedes a title revocation reason. So she's over in Rosby. Me and Curtis, we can't do that. Why is it not letting us do that? We can't modify the contract. Let's imprison her. Lordship of Edgerton. Lordship of Strongmead. She's had an hard life, hasn't she, bless her? Okay. Let's... What would we do? What would Corlys do? He's honest and diligent. We're going to imprison her. Lady Jane is now confined to her home. I've posted some of my guards to ensure she's compliant with house arrest. Excellent. Okay, we'll disband our armies because the raiders have gone. We will designate a guardian for her, and then we'll probably leave the episode there, to be honest. So she's curious, she's in the education focus. She's a gracious envoy. Do you know what, Dana? Yeah, you can educate her, that will do. We'll demand that payment as well, we'll use that hook. I'm going to keep the hook on her actually, I think. Keep the hook that we have for her. Okay, yeah, that'll do. I think we're going to call it there for this episode. It's been a long one again, and I feel like we've not made too much progress now. There's been a lot kind of things to manage and a lot of things to take in and look at. Corlys is 80. Honestly, I cannot believe it. This guy is not infirm. He's not, like, really, apart from uncouth, he's not really got any negative traits about him. He's doing amazingly well. How much longer have we got left of this bloody truce? Could do without this truce, to be honest. Truce will last for 2 more years. Corlys might not see that out. I'm going to have a look into it, actually, whether I should just create the title or whether I should try and take Diaden before I create the title. I'm going to look into that and figure that out for the next episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. See you, bye.